Amazing Spider-Man Gang War First Strike. Oh my gosh, there's a billion tie-ins to this already. You get the back, you got the checklist for the event. Ugh, it kills me. And so you've got this. I guess this is the one where it starts, but it's also weird because they start with a preface about what's happening with all the gangs, like, and I don't know what books those are in, like, in order to read like the prelude to gang war or whatever. It really wasn't an Amazing Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man was fighting like this like multi-dimensional group in the last several issues that really had nothing to do with this, so I'm very confused. But there's a Luke Cage, there's a Spider-Woman, there's a Daredevil gang war, there's Miles Morales tie-ins. I mean, it is going to be a cluster of a Marvel event as usual. I'm only going to read the Amazing Spider-Man ones. I might pick up the Daredevil ones. I'm not doing this, Marvel. I'm just not doing it. But all the gangs are getting together. There's like a power vacuum. There's a lady who is like the new Beetle, and she's a part of things here, and she's bad to the bone. Hammerhead. Spider-Man's out fighting a villain. He teams up with Miles Morales. Miles Morales is like, "Why aren't you mentoring me, Spidey-Man?" And I don't know. Moving all these Spider-Men like into the Prime universe to where, like, I'm going to rant on this for a second, and Spider-Gwen into it just really wrecks the character of Peter Parker and makes him not special or unique anymore. It's just, it causes major problems, and Marvel needs to get that out of their system immediately. Luke Cage is mayor, and they're talking about like, making there's been a law. Wilson Fisk was mayor for a bit where superheroes are illegal. He wants to get rid of it now. And they want to put a stop to that. And so they're threatening Robbie Robertson. They end up shooting him. And that incites, as he gets better here, a gang war. Now, Madame Mask was allegedly killed at the beginning of this. She ends up with Hammerhead at the beginning, and she kills somebody, maybe, and she ends up coming back. And she's starting her gang war at the end of this. So it's kind of a jumbled mess of a issue. The art's okay. I mean, it's just standard, average Marvel superhero stuff. And then Spider-Man goes out and swing into things, to be continued in Amazing Spider-Man number 40. So this is really like a prelude issue. It's like a prequel. It doesn't feel like it's actually part of the action. And there's a lot going on, and you don't know who or why, what's going on. Zeb Wells really relies on you knowing too much about what's going on in every facet of the Marvel universe, like, without explaining too much. And he does this across Amazing Spider-Man 2. It suffers from the exact same problems. The art's okay, and the storyline does progress a little bit. At least, like, something kind of happens. And so Robbie Robertson getting shot, I guess, is a deal. And that's it. So I got to give this like a 6 out of 10. It's slightly below average at 7. It's just like not that exciting, and it is a bit convoluted. I hope the Amazing Spider-Man actual issues don't end up like this. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.